Oh, did you know that there's an e-beggar named darksydephil? Oh, so embarrassed. He's in his 40s and he e-begs. Sweet. Every day, a little bit, tweaking a little more, Tender. I've walked on my toes my whole life. Like that. Because my muscles were already big down there. Flavorful. It's still an answer. It doesn't matter if it's honesty or not. It's still an answer. I am going to ask for contributions, and you're going to like it. Sasquatch. Afterbirth. So, yesterday was my day off. All right? After a 6-day week of nonsensical drama and baloney, it was very good to unplug from all of this and to just be hanging out with my wife. And basically, we spent a lot of time together. But anyway, we're like, let's do something different. Let's order some food from a diner that's like far away, but it's going to take a while to get delivered, but it might be something completely different. Okay? So we order, and it takes a little bit for the food to be made. And then, you know, delivery driver drives over to the place. It says they're there. We're waiting. Looking for a new driver. What happened? They were there. Okay. So we're waiting. Okay, another driver assigned. They go there. Reassigned, waiting for a new driver. Wait, what? What the hell is happening? So now we've been waiting like probably over 30 minutes and not even a driver's been assigned to this thing yet. Why do drivers keep going to the place and then leaving and reassigning it? So a third driver finally got assigned, and I messaged this driver. I said, hey, I have no idea what's going on, but 2 drivers were already reassigned. If there's something wrong, can you let me know? He said, yeah, no problem. Went there and messaged me back. This place is crazy. The staff are telling me they refuse to do online orders today. What? What do you mean? They refuse to do online orders today? Yeah, they're just saying they're not taking any online orders, so they're sending everyone away. But all of their online ordering is on. So why would you have it all turned on and have all these people coming to pick up food and you're saying you're not making the orders? So they said, well, maybe you can call them and figure out, you know. So I called, go straight to voicemail, and says their voicemail box is full. So I had to contact the app. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with this restaurant. It sounds like they don't know what the hell they're doing. So they refunded me my whole order, and they even ended up giving me a bonus, like, against the apps for my next order for my inconvenience, because it was a whole over an hour wasted where I wasn't able to get my food. So then we just had to order from another place that we're used to ordering from local. It's like, well, I guess it happens sometimes. You try something different, and it just doesn't work out. I'm not going to the restaurant and filming at the restaurant. That's stupid. Then I have to cancel my fucking stream for the day. Let's think about this. Don't stream and work and make money because you have to cancel your stream to drive to the restaurant to do the DSP Tries It episode. That's incredibly stupid. That's a really bad suggestion. You're getting like a big burst of 2 different kinds of flavor in your mouth at once. It was super good. Okay? Excuse me. Sorry. Ugh. Okay. It didn't drop yet. Okay. All right. So I have a bunch of shout outs to do. People have already started contributing, and I really appreciate all of you who have been. Before I do shout outs, we should address nonsense that happened last Friday.
Come on then, dickhead. Why don't you tell us all about it?
On Friday night, as I was doing my Friday Night Fights stream with people from my past who I used to play competitive fighting games with. And by the way, it was an insanely good set. Both people who I played, Tony B and VDO, are both very good Marvel vs. Capcom 2 players. And we had a great time, even though the connection against Tony B sucked. He's on East Coast and I'm on the West of the United States. And it was teleporting all over. It was just crap. You know, the game's connections are not very good. But we still had a great time. And if you want to see great high-level Marvel 2 gameplay, I recommend you check out those sets, particularly the set against VDO. Wasn't as laggy, and I actually held my own. This is a pro player who's been playing pretty much his whole adult life in the game, and I did good. It was a set 1st to 10, and we were going back and forth with wins. It was very, very fun. So anyway, all of that was amazing. All of that was great. But the problem was I was distracted because of drama that was orchestrated. Basically, both of my chats were flooded and invaded with nonsense, idiots coming in and spamming the chats, causing problems. And I had multiple moderators on my Kick chat who literally stood there doing nothing with their hands in their pockets because, oh, I like Kino Casino, so I'm not going to help Phil moderate tonight. Well, go fuck yourself, because those people are now banned and have been removed from being mods. Okay? Not gonna have fucking snakes in the chat standing around selectively deciding when they actually want to fucking do something. Okay? So, I had no intention of doing this. If you haven't noticed, I've been streaming on Kick since October. All right. It's now the end of March. So we're talking almost 5 months. And I just qualified for verified status on Kick, meaning I get nice features and things that other people don't get. And I'm not going to give up streaming on Kick because of a bunch of dumb fuck mouth drooling trolls. All right. So I sad to say, but I had to institute a bot. And so I have Kickbot now in the chat on Kick. But it is very early. I have not had a chance to really tweak this thing or do anything with it yet. So it's very basic the way it's set up. It's supposed to stop certain things like spam. It's supposed to stop certain words. It's supposed to stop, trolling in general. Now, it probably won't do that well. It does give you a schedule now, which we never had on Kick. And also every 30 minutes or so, it'll auto post a few things like how to do a tip and stuff like that, which people have asked on Kick, and now it's going to be able to answer those questions. But what I want to do is fully program this thing so that it actually works well and will able to help with moderation, much like how Nightbot helps on YouTube. I want to have that bot help on Kick. Now, I don't know how to do it yet, and the problem really is, from what I've seen, sadly, you have to pay to get features. Like with Nightbot, I don't have to do that. Nightbot is fully free and has all these features on YouTube. But sadly, for Kickbot, you have to pay in order to actually get it to work right. Like, you have to pay a lot, which is kind of ridiculous. So I got to try to figure this out. Okay? I think we have to try to figure this out. And I guess we'll see what happens moving forward. Literally, right now, what I need you guys is feedback. Like, what do I need to do to improve this? Because I actually have no idea what to do to improve it. So I need feedback today. Some people are saying it needs a timeout. No, wait, a command timeout? I'm confused. No, a command cooldown. I thought I had a command cooldown. I don't know what it is, but I thought that I did have a command cooldown. So what, like, for example, what commands? I think the problem is that it has basic, established commands already that are like pre-installed in it. And I don't really know how to enable or disable those. I think you can, but I don't know where you would do that yet. Like right now I'm looking and it's got timed messages, of which I have 3. Every 30 minutes it posts up, basically says welcome and have a great day, and then it says how to tip, and then it has my X account. Okay? And then they're custom commands, which I tried to create a few. Oh, wait, is this it here? Ah, here we go. So some of these we don't need. We don't need me. Yeah, this is dumb. I'm going to remove the me command. I guess what I could do is disable it. Here you go. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, it's just a glitch. Wow, this thing's buggy. So I'm going to disable certain commands. We definitely don't need... We don't need the lurk command. That doesn't do anything. We don't need the me command. What is this? We don't need the welcome command. What I do want, I want followage, so you can see how long you've been following. That one we'll leave on. And the PC command and the schedule command are very useful, so I'll leave those on. But already, I've only made like a few commands, and it's already telling me you reached your limit. And I'm like, why? So that's why I think I need to disable some of these so I can make better custom commands. I think you can only have like 5 or 6 commands for free. So I need to start working on that. I got rid of the welcome. I told you. I got rid of the welcome. I got rid of the lurk. I got rid of me, and I got rid of so. But I still left followage, and the commands command, and the PC, and the schedule. I got those 4 in there. I think when you make a change, it takes a little bit for it to take effect. All caps are not censored by the bot. It's a certain level of caps. So, we're going to mess with this. Mariah Scary says, I don't think emotes of other channels should be banned. I didn't ban emotes from other channels. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know how you do that. Maybe it did it by default, but I don't know how it would do that because I don't see that. In fact, didn't someone just use an emote from another channel and it worked? Yeah. So I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, because you guys are using Kino Casino commands. Yeah, Kino Casino's fucking banned from the chat because they're a bunch of fucking bitches. That's why. You guys are trying to use Kino Casino commands? You can't use that shit in here. Where do you think you are? Don't you understand that the casino's fucking closed? No, you can't use those commands in here. Go fuck yourself if you want to use them. There you go. There's your answer. As you can see, all the universal commands work. All the universal emotes are working fine. Everything universal works. But you can't use Kino shit in here because they can kiss my fucking ass.
I've heard some bullshit in my time, mister, but yours is the best.